Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And I am back to my normal hairdo instead of just having that pulled back in a ponytail and a barrette. But you know what? The way I look at it is I am living a lifestyle. And part of your lifestyle is looking good on the days that you need to look good and just a little bit relaxing without any makeup on, hair in a ponytail on those days where you have the opportunity to do that. Okay, so I am back to normal. So when you hop on here this morning, please tell me good morning and then let me know where you're from and what kind of day you're having. I'm about to sneeze, excuse me. Good morning, Marla. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Deanda. Deanda is from Smyrna, and she is having an IMF day. That means intermittent fasting. For those of you that do not know, good morning, Shibby Shop Sherry. Good morning. Good morning, Elaine. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. Please come see us. You and Nicole. Good morning, Jessica. Jessica is having a perfect IMF day. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Joan from Chickamauga is having an intermittent fasting day. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Sherry in Kennesaw is having an intermittent fasting perfect day. I am as well. I am from Kennesaw having a perfect IMF intermittent fasting day. Good morning, Julie. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Karen is having a perfect Shibboleth hot day, and that is one of Jason's awesome challenges, and Karen is from Sodus, Michigan. Good morning, Ron from Lilburn. Good morning. Well, thank y'all for hopping on here with me this morning. Thank you. Julie is your friend. She's from Chickamauga, has a farm in Chickamauga, Joan. Good morning, Marilyn from Michigan. I am so excited to be on here this morning and with you. So yesterday was Monday, but it was a vacation day from my regular Monday through Friday job for me. So today feels like Monday. So guess what that makes it? A short work week. All right. Nobody minds a short work week, do they? Julie's having an intermittent perfect fasting day. I also know that she's doing Jason's challenge too. Good morning, Charlene. And Michelle from Carrollton, Georgia, a perfect IMF day. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so I've started off. Thank you for sharing, Charlene. Those of you right now, you can hit the share button at the bottom of your screen. Good morning, Anne. Good morning. Good morning, Charlene. So hit share, do watch parties, all those fun things, because we got to get the word of Shibboleth out. We are Shibboleth's marketing department. Did y'all know that? We are, because they don't spend money on marketing so that they can spend money on having support systems for you. So we got to get the word out about this awesomeness. No, there's not a difference between an IMF day and an IMF perfect day. An IMF day is a type of perfect day. So I was just kind of putting those together so everybody would know that that is a type of perfect day. So I started off my last month with 4 holidays in a row, and I'd had some holidays the previous month because I was at the beach and I had holidays. Well, I've already started off this month with 3 holidays. So what I did last night, because I had a holiday last night, I had some of this last night. See, this right here, this will help to regulate your blood sugar. Well, we eat in a way that controls insulin. That is keeping our blood sugar regulated. And so I had that last night. And then I'm going to have some in just a few minutes. I have this little cup right here. It's just a little plastic. Look at this cool cup. If you put something in here and you just wanted to drizzle, see how it squeezes? That's neat. But I'll put 1 ounce in there, and then I'll fill it up to, 4 ounces or as high as I can get as much water in there as possible. And I just drink that. So I'm going to have that in just a few minutes because I kind of want to get my body back to my blood sugar I don't even know what the word is this morning. Anyway, get that back together. But I I don't really worry about getting back into EFB faster. There are certain things that you can do to get back into EFB faster. And if you want to do those things, you can. But I just trust the system of 2 perfect days to get me back into EFB. This is a lifestyle. I'm just going to do EFB and my 2 perfect days to get back into EFB. But if I can help regulate my blood sugar level by having some of this, which is also good for you in other ways, yeah, I'll do that. So I did that last night. Now, did y'all hear Travis talking about building his, meaning capital H, his immune system and our bodies, because we are here to take care of this temple. Okay, so while Travis was talking, I was looking stuff up, but then he sent out some links the very next day. I clicked on the link. I already ordered this. It showed up on my front porch last night. I'm going to start taking this bee pollen today. So Travis did send out an email that had the link in there from that. And this is from that Now Nutrition, which is the other MCT oil that Travis recommends. Ours still has less calories, MCT oil, but that is that brand. The reason I'm going to take that is because I heard him talking about allergies. And I seem to be sneezing more these days, so I thought, hey, we'll take it. We'll see what happens. So I wanted to show you those 2 things, okay? And then we have 149 days left. It's going to go by like that. If you have not signed the Shibboleth pledge, please do that. This is just another way for you to commit to who? Yourself. Commit to yourself that you are going to take care of your body. So if you haven't signed the pledge, please do that. But also, this is a good time to invite your friends and family to come along with you, no matter what lifestyle they do, or if they yo-yo diet, or if they don't have anything but need something. They're going to learn some different things, and this will be a great way to kind of touch the water and see if this is something that they might want to do. So please bring your friends along with you on the Shibboleth pledge. They do not have to be a member to sign that pledge. Just send it to them and say, hey, do this with me. If you do that, they'll trust you. Hey, I'm doing this. It works. It's awesome. There's super support. I stay focused every day. Let's do it together. They'll trust you. So share that for sure. Okay. Let me see what else I was supposed to say. Not supposed to say, wanted to say. So we are going to do our devotion this morning. And our devotion this morning is called A Protective Hedge. A Protective Hedge. And it comes from Proverbs 2:11. Discretion will preserve you. Understanding will keep you. Sometimes when a farmer wants to protect his territory, he plants a thorny hedge around the perimeter. He hopes it will protect his land and possessions from harm. Discretion, or the ability to meditate, think, purpose, and plan, works like a protective hedge in your life. Not only does God provide you with wisdom and instruction for making wise decisions, He helps you gain the resources and knowledge needed for reasoning, organizing, and implementing your future plans. When I read this over the weekend, I actually had time over the weekend to plan out which ones I wanted to do today. When I read this one, I got so excited. Thank y'all for typing in the Bible verse. I didn't even ask y'all to do it, and you were just doing it away. Thank you so much. This one is really exciting to me. I'm going to actually reread it, and I want you to think about Shibboleth and the gift that the Lord has given you with this as I read it. Sometimes when a farmer wants to protect his territory, he plants a thorny hedge around the perimeter. This is the sentence I think is most important. The next one. He hopes it will protect his land and possessions from harm. Well, the Lord loves us. We belong to the Lord, and He wants to protect us from harm. There's so many things here on this earth that can harm us if one done in the wrong way, or and there's just evil out there. But let's look at this. Discretion, or the ability to meditate. So let's focus on Him first every day. Think, purpose, and plan. See, He has a purpose for our life. Andy Horner, who is the founder of Premier Designs Jewelry, always told 8,000 women every single summer, God did not take the time to make any junk. Well, and there were men at that rally too, so I apologize for leaving you out. Sorry, Ron. But men and women, the Lord did not take the time to make any junk, okay? He wants to protect you, and He has given you the gift of Shibboleth. Okay, we can meditate, give our mornings and our days to Him. We can think about what we're going to eat. He has a purpose for us, and we should have a purpose for our life too. And we can plan out what we're going to do. That's why I say, look at your month for your holidays. It's not that you have to keep those the exact same days, but at least you've thought through it. At least you have brought an awareness to what you're going to do for that month. So it works like that protective hedge that the farmer puts around his property. Not only does God provide you with wisdom and instruction, see, learning Shibboleth is knowledge. It's knowledge. But if you do not apply it, which is the wisdom part of it, then it's not going to work. You have to apply it. He gives you the wisdom and instruction for making wise decisions, and He helps you gain the resources. He's put somebody in your life that told you about Shibboleth, or maybe you just heard about it on the internet, which is a great place to find things these days. He helps you gain the resources and knowledge needed for reasoning, organizing, and implementing your future plans. Well, you know what this is? This is a lifestyle. What that means is you are taking this right on into your future, making it a part of your future plans. Please never give it up. Never give it up. Stick with it. Stick with it hard. The way that I look at this is there are important daily disciplines that we need to have going on in our life every day. Spending time with the Lord, spending time with Him. And then those 5 components of the shield, if we will put those daily disciplines into our life, we're going to have a good life. 1, you are going to reach the results that you want to reach, and then you're going to be able to maintain that success. You're going to be able to maintain that success. And the way that I look at it, all of this, just call it S and S, science and self-discipline, because you learn the science behind the nutrition part, and then you apply the self-discipline, S and S. Let's see. Yeah, Julie, the doctor sometimes tells you about it. That's right. That happened last night with a member. I think she became a member, right? Julie says sharing is caring. That is right. Good morning, Tracy from Austell, having a perfect day. Good morning, Rhonda. And Jessica, I can send that to you. All right, I'll do that. I'll send that to you. And Michelle, yeah, it's been such a blessing to watch Travis the last 4 days. I think we're going to see a lot more of him right now with this pledge, which is great. And then, yay, Michelle took the pledge on Friday. That is awesome. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Diane. I'm glad to be back as well. Yes. Okay, so we had a member a new prospective member in class last night who showed up because her doctor told her about Shibboleth. That is wonderful news. And she did join, and we're going to have, she's going to have great success, and we're going to have fun teaching her how to do this. Good morning, Bob. Good morning. We're so glad you've joined us here. Okay. Well, when you hop off of here, if you don't mind, I'd love for you to go to your journal. You journal to hold yourself accountable. This is where you do that. And you journal to set the tone of your day. Because if you mark intermittent fasting day, and then you put, you hadn't had an extra all day, and then all of a sudden late at night, you put an extra in your mouth, then you would want to take that off if you're still not going to have 12 hours. So this is the time where it sets the tone of your day. Maybe you mark perfect day, but mid-afternoon, you do something that is not approved. You would go back in there and change that to a holiday. So a lot of people will not want to have to go change that back to a holiday. So therefore, it helps make that decision for you. So set the tone of your day right now by journaling the type of day that you're having. It also creates your little icons on your timing chart, Then make sure that you share this broadcast and mark that you have watched this video in your journal for points in your website. Thank you, Michelle. Journal and share. And I'll get this on here shortly, and you can mark that as watched. And if you're watching on replay, which I know so many of you do, and I thank you for that, please type in hashtag Shibboleth for His glory. Shibboleth for His glory. And y'all, let's share Shibboleth with others and show them how much you love them, because you want to introduce them to such an awesome lifestyle. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you for Wednesday morning's Shibby Show. Bye, y'all.